Okay, so police officer, you got off the hook because you shot your partner by friendly fire that turned out to be fatal. Months down the road, you attack a female officer. I don't know, I'm starting to think that maybe them shots you fired weren't so friendly. Y'all, this story has the makings of a complete sociopath. Watch. How are you good people doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith and you watch my channel now. It's on the man's watch. I'm going to be sure but sure much we can make a rack rip center. I we actually going to right here down a thumbs up. People should go help push when they have yeah. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. It will bring in the Dropbox for you to select all notifications. Make sure you do that. Last but not least, don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. And everything I'm asking you to do over here, make sure you do over there. Yeah, I know that just threw y'all off, didn't I? Know. You should know what to do. You should know what I was saying through all of that, right? Okay? Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to my family up there in Chi-Town who sent me this video that they had questions. I know we're doing another police video, folks. I mean, this right here is really strange, though. Really strange, guys. So this story is about a police officer who accidentally, fatally shot his partner through friendly fire, right? He was on administrative leave, paid administrative leave at that, right? And then in the midst, something else comes up with this officer to where he ends up beating a female officer, but the circumstances just make sure, make your spidey senses tingle. Check this out.
The alleged female victim told investigators the man who attacked her had no idea she was an off-duty Chicago police officer. That man, identified in the police report, is the very same man who shot and killed his police partner on a call earlier this summer.
We pulled a simple battery, but there's a log number that involves 2 officers.
By the time the call came, it had been hours since the alleged attack on this busy Wicker Park sidewalk Sunday night. Through a bloodied split lip at Rush Hospital, a 29-year-old police officer filed a police report of her own to colleagues who'd responded. The female officer said she'd been standing here outside District Bar and Grill on North Milwaukee Avenue, off-duty and waiting for a rideshare, when she says she was approached by a man and woman about a video she had taken in the bar. A police report obtained by the ABC7i team explained she told police the offenders demanded she delete the videos that were taken on her phone. The verbal fight, the officer said, turned physical when she says the man and woman jumped her and beat her in the face before strangers helped pull her to safety. The man identified in the police report is the very same officer who shot and killed Officer Crystal Rivera while responding to a call on June 5th. Chicago police maintain that officer fired accidentally. We're not naming the officer because he's not charged with a crime in either incident. As the I-Team reported last month, the 2024 disciplinary report from the Civilian Office of Police Accountability said the officer who shot and killed Officer Rivera had 5 previous complaints of misconduct where findings were sustained, and as a result, the officer faced 3 suspensions and 2 reprimands in just 4 years with CPD. 2 of the incidents were deemed preventable accidents.
The officer is already on paid administrative leave from the shooting earlier this year that killed Officer Crystal Rivera. The Civilian Office of Police Accountability is now investigating this alleged attack, but the officer is not in custody. We did reach out to his attorney for comment, but we've not heard back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you want to know what? Since that happened, there's been an update. Y'all want to know the update? Check this out.
Carlos Baker was accused of attacking an off-duty officer at a bar Sunday. Then we discovered he might have called a nearby business asking about evidence they may have had in regards to that incident, which is a direct violation of Chicago police policy. Now, after our story aired, we're learning he was stripped of his police powers.
Caller ID reveals the name Baker, a personal number. Time-stamped 3:01 p.m. Wednesday. An employee near District Bar and Grill in Wicker Park told us he received this call. He didn't want to speak to us on camera, but told us someone identifying themselves as Chicago Police Officer Baker called investigating what happened at District Sunday when a 29-year-old woman, also an off-duty police officer, alleged she was attacked by multiple people, including fellow Officer Baker. Chicago's Office of Police Accountability told us they were investigating this case, all while apparently Baker was calling around as well, without a warrant, while on administrative and then medical leave, following the friendly fire killing of his former partner, Crystal Rivera. Thursday, we called the number on the caller ID and left a voicemail. Someone called back and identified himself as Carlos Baker. He asked our Sarah Maki if she knew if restaurant cameras were working or if they captured video of the Sunday event.
I'm a reporter.
She told him she was calling from CBS News Chicago, and he hung up. Now, just one day after the call, CBS News Chicago has learned he's been relieved of his police powers. He no longer has access to his badge or to his service weapon.
Now, Marie, being relieved of your police powers does not mean that he was fired from the Chicago Police Department. Those are two different. He's technically still an employee with CPD, though he is not actively policing. And a reminder, COPA is investigating all of this.
Now, how suspicious, weird, and crazy is that? Going around and asking if they got the footage, if they got video. Why, sir? Why do you want to know if there's footage and video of what you did? Oh, because you might be found guilty. And when your name gets put out there for doing this, they're going to find out that you are a cop that's on administrative leave and you might lose your job. Well, guess what? You lost it anyway. Dude, you were a cop and putting your hands on a woman like that? That is absolutely crazy. And I kid you guys not, while they're investigating this friendly fire, they need to definitely investigate a little bit more, because this dude sounds like a complete, like I said earlier, sociopath. Now, when y'all seen that still shot right there, he's been stripped of his badge, stripped of his service weapon. I'm thinking that they need to keep a close eye on this dude, because he seemed like he has the makings of just getting ready, just wilding out. And now he might be pissed off. I mean, friendly fire on his partner, now end up beating another police officer. This dude might end up just wanting to snap out and go after any police officers, or he might be involved with some people that might try to put hits out on police officers. I'm just saying, this is Chi-Town. There are crooked cops. Let's just keep it real. I played a video earlier that before this one, a few videos before this one, showing you guys what they do. And in Chicago, man, I'm just telling y'all straight up real. It is hard to trust a lot of police officers in Chicago. It has nothing to do with skin color, nothing like that. It has everything to do with a lot of these cops that get in there. They get crooked because they become a part of a system of a lot of dirty cops that's involved in it. A lot of crooked cops, they're involved in it. But in this case right here, for what this man did, what we just got done hearing, yeah, they need to keep a watch on him. I don't even see how he's not even locked up right now for what he did. But I guess, why would he? Criminals have sympathy for the devil. Why would he be locked up? Why should they lock him up when they really ain't locking up nobody else? I mean, you can shoot and do a lot of things in Chicago, in Illinois, and they're too soft on crime. Yeah. Shout out to my family up there in Chicago. Y'all know who y'all are. Really appreciate y'all for sending me this information. Everybody else, what type of punishment do you think this police officer deserved? Do you think they need to take a closer look into this friendly fire of his fellow police officer? Do you think that whatever it is that they have on the footage that made him go after that undercover, I'm sorry, not undercover, basic citizen, I can't even come up with the word, guys, y'all know what it is, civilian clothes dressed female who he felt had video as she recorded beating her up? What do you think his punishment should be for that? Do you think that the lady herself would just kind of lose a little bit of wait a minute, I'm a fellow cop, he beat me and this is all he get? Y'all let me know. Put in the comments below after this video. Not forgetting to do what you see in this animation right here. The next video that I will be doing after this one is going to be that one up there. Things I did as of yesterday is going to be right here. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.